LCD clock don't work anymore, so I'm taking it out to fix it. And I just used my slotted screwdriver and then pry the edge, the top and the bottom of this thing. And I'm going to disconnect this power plug. And then solder this thing. There we go. So press the bottom here, this guy here, press it down, and then you can release this thing, this LCD light here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to unscrew these 4 screws and then get to the inside back of the LCD screen. Then I'll be able to solder this LCD. I'm gotta go get the right tool, because this tool is this slotted screwdriver is not the right tool, so I won't. As you can see, I'm having a hard time to remove these 4 screws. Oh, actually. Came off. Okay, and you can see this, you want to be careful. There we go. So what I did was I just pull and then that's it. So you want to be careful about these 2 buttons, because those are the button to adjust the time. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna open this clip and this clip, and then these 2, and then once I open these clips, I'll be able to get to the back and solder the wire again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna drop these screws here and then come back for it after I you know, solder the inside of this LCD clock. This is a Nissan Pathfinder. The soldering just keep getting loose, you know, every 10 months also. About a year, 10 months, 6 months, you know, so it needs another soldering again. Okay, so there you have it. So I just opened the 2 clips here and 2 clips here, and now this pop open, and the 2 button came out, you know, because the 2 buttons are actually like this. They actually stick out like this. Like this. Wait. this rather, like that. There you go. You know, so that's how it's supposed to go. It was that, you know, so that's the, and the two places that need to be soldered are this guy and this guy. You can see here, I did it before now. I mean, these two, the connector on the side, they just don't have any problem. It's always this one that's making the loose connection. So I'm gonna reconnect these two. Okay, let me tell you what happened here. So I think it's these two. First, I thought it's these two contact points. The solder was off, so I decided to solder this one, and as well as this one, just a little bit, and also beef up these two. So basically, you have these chips that's called 270, 270, 240, 240. So these four, as you can see, on each end of each of these chips, you have two ends. So you need to solder them, resolder them. Okay, so I resoldered the both ends of this 240. I also resoldered this two ends of this 240. As you can see, the soldering job was not pretty. But you know what? It got the job done anyway. And I didn't resolder the 270 here, but I did resolder the 270 over here. And now it's working now. So let's put everything back, and we're back in business. And here's the soldering gun that does the job. You know, it's just an ordinary, regular soldering gun. You know, nothing special. And this is my solders, very old solders. It's Archer 64002, and I don't even know if they make this Racine core solders anymore. 6040. I don't even know what that stands for. You know, it's a pretty old solder I bought a long time ago, and you know, every time I just use a little bit. So over the years, you know, I think it's over 30 years at least. You know, so got it. You know, and this is the one that I bought to solder the Uno board, Arduino Uno board, and also the Raspberry Pi board. You know, so because this has the finer tip instead of this guy here. This guy is, you know, pretty you know, rough. Anyway, plug and done. DIY job. Save $200 for the LCD clock on the Pathfinder. So right after I soldered this, I went back to the car and just plugged in the power and turned on the key switch, and that's how I was able to test and make sure the soldering worked before I put it together. Now everything works, so I'm gonna put it together. You know, so you need to do this check before you put everything together. Otherwise, you're gonna have to take it apart. And you know, so my tip for this work, it's pretty. My tip is, you know, and then you know, as you can see here, I'm just trying to press it down. Come on. Oops, what happened? May have this backwards. Yeah, this is the way. Yeah, well, look. This is the way. Okay, so now we're in business. And then these two are the... And then I just have to plug this power in, and then screw these four screw in, and we're in business. Okay. But I don't know. This is probably 6 or 7 times that I've been fixing this LCD clock on my past. This LCD clock so many times. So here we go. Now 1:09 p.m. So it's fixed. The LCD Pathfinder clock. It's been broken so many times.